Hi, my lovely folks. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the reading, the new reading about Royal. This time it's going to be reading about Prince Charles and Camilla. What is happening in their love life, in their relationship. This is going to be an example of relationship and love reading with 13 card spread. And I thought I'm going to do about Camilla and Charles. So let's see what is happening right now in their life and what is to expect next. So we have, as we said, 13 card. So this side is going to be about Camilla's side. The middle is going to be connection or disconnection between two of them. And on the right side, there would be, this is the side of the Charles, Prince Charles. So the last card over there that you see, this is like final outcome of the past, present, and future, or something like that. And or maybe something what is influencing their situation and what is going to be very important in their life at the current stage, at current time. So the last card is next step, what is going to happen in their lives after like the 13. That is going to be something what is to expect soon. So let's start with reading, love reading for Camilla and Charles and Prince Charles. So let's see. This is, as we said, Camilla's card. This is a situation that she's still dealing with its recent past, but it's influencing her today situation, what is going on today. So she was dealing with something, with some judgment card, with something what she was supposed to decide, make some decision what is important for her, but she was not sure. Something from the past, she was dealing with some situation and was busy with that, like had to make some decision. About Charles, he was not secure. Charles didn't believe, didn't trust Camilla, couldn't believe her, what she said and what she is doing. Like he was insecure, and he was not able to trust her. That was the recent past that is influencing today's situation. In between them, there was heavenly love, and there was how can I say, divine love, but it's there between them, but they are not accessing that. There is like between them standing divine love, and they're apart. Even they are physically together, they are apart. They are not really connected with each other. Camilla was busy with her decision, making decision and dealing with past. Something what was influencing her life from the past. And Charles was insecure. He wasn't able to trust Camilla, was something like that. That was something like that situation. They was even thinking, some of them, maybe both of them, or maybe one of them was thinking about stopping that, like breaking relationship and getting apart or divorcing or something like that, separating. Or maybe there is card anyway shows that the situation, the way that was, it didn't work for them anymore. That way there was that way of living, that way of connecting with each other, that way of communicating and relating to each other, that way of life that they was living and connection didn't work anymore. There was some things that had to be changed. There was some change that was on the way to happen. And it was maybe even they were thinking about some divorce or something like that. So that was the recent part. That was the part that is influencing today's situation. Today, what is going on today? This is card of today. Those cards are of today. So Camilla is fighting for herself. She's fighting. She feels like she's fighting against many people, not just like she's protecting herself, and she's trying to fix that kind of situation that is not really easy. She's trying to fix. She's standing there today and trying to fix it. And Charles is working as well. Charles is giving a lot of his into a relationship. He puts a lot into a relationship. He's working with that. In between them, there is Queen of Wands. There is possibility that one of them, or maybe both of them, or somebody is in between them. There is energy of the magic and spell casting and something like that. There may be some of them that is influencing their life today. Maybe they're trying to using that energy, trying to connect again back to with each other, reconnect and work on relationship. So the last card, or what is going on today, it's Ten of Cups. But I can see this is like showing out, showing off to other people, presenting themselves as there's like love and attention to each other and understanding and happy family and everything else. But it's like pretending. I can see as a psychic reading, as a psychic, I see this card differently in different reading because it has the energy of that. Like in this situation, in this chart reading, it looks like that is like showing off to other people, just presenting themselves outside to other, that like a happy family, happy couple. So that is today's current situation. What is to expect, like what is in the soon future, what is coming into manifesting into being, what is coming with in Camilla's life. Camilla was trying to fix situation. She was dealing with something, some kind of decision, judgment, something from the past that was influencing her relationship with Charles. And then she was kind of trying to fight against everybody and not fight, but protect herself and trying to fix situation in order to live and together and continue on that. So, but in the future, in the soon future, there is not going to be that situation. She's not going to try anymore. She's going to be tired of that. She's not going to be trying anymore to fix situation. She's going to be like kind of in a situation that is going to be like her ego is going to be wanting to go her way, and she's not going to be like trying to work together with Charles. So to fix situations, she's going to be like egoistic. Yeah, that can I say egoistic, but there is some kind of confusion and things like and fight and things like that. Like, but it's with herself, like fight with herself. So what is happening with Charles? Charles' mind is on the past. Charles thinks about good old times. It looks like that Camilla was not his love, like as many people thinks that she was his like really love, only love. It looks like I see it differently. It looks like Charles has somebody else that he was in love with, and he's thinking about that person. His mind is on somebody who he was loving and was. There is something of the past, from the past, some kind of love or connection that he is yearning for that again. She wants that energy to get back into his life. Somebody or some person that he loves. I don't see that is Camilla. So, and between Camilla and Charles, there is energy of the Two of Cups. It looks like that connection for the Charles connection was not, maybe that Charles didn't have much connection, like physical connection with that person, but there was some kind of platonic love or something kind of different kind of love. I cannot say what, but the Two of Cups is something what was not really like stable into grounded into into real life. Something is like kind of platonic love or something like that. But that person he met somewhere or he was before is person from the past, but it was not with him much into his life. It was connected with him, but not much. And he's yearning for this love, for these Two of Cups. He's looking for that. But Camilla is egoistic and she's trying to go her own way. She thinks like more materialistic, but he's like all into energy of kind of emotional energy and things like that, like a love and higher like energy higher than higher vibration. So the last card is Seven of Swords. I can see there is some strategy from somebody that might be betrayal and working something behind the back. And whether Charles is trying to connect with somebody from the past and trying to connect with that person and that love and that source of the connection, or maybe Camilla is wanna go her own way and she's trying to do like to take those swords, like she's maybe how can I say it? Like doing that strategy or lies or manipulation behind the back, something what is in hiding, somebody is doing something in hiding, and whether Camilla or Charles, maybe both of them, I'm not sure exactly, but there is energy that is influencing her soon future. Something this card influencing their future, a big deal, something behind the back. It looks like maybe that is gonna be Charles, but I see the Camilla is kind of disconnected from here in the future. She's kind of busy with herself, but she's like she wanna go her way, but she's kind of defeated. I can see like she's kind of defeated in the energy of the soon future. Soon future. So the last card that I see, and I see this card as possibly Charles card. That is weird, but I can see this card, and maybe later after that, it can be as Camilla as well. But right now, I can see this card is like kind of Charles. Charles may go in some relationship. It's not going to be Camilla. It's going to be Charles. It's going to be he's searching for this love. He want to reconnect back with somebody. I don't know who that is, but somebody is. And he may start some kind of romantic relationship. He's yearning for that. It is next step what he's going to do. He's going to, or he's going to try. There is some romance. It may not be long or something like that, but it may be. But he's trying to connect with somebody. Some kind of romance that he's going into it. But not with Camilla, with somebody else. Excuse me. It looks like he's the one that he's going to be betraying and working somebody behind the back. Maybe because of this insecurity, what he has down here. He doesn't trust anymore Camilla that much, and he's like disappointed, and he's he's working on relationship, but so maybe even more, he's working on relationship, but he knows where he is, where he stands, and what was, he knows past and present, and he's worried about, like he's looking for security as well, for himself. So he doesn't trust much Camilla anymore. So there is somebody who is employed, like working with magic to do something in between. Then, like I said, it looks like yeah. So there was possibility of disconnecting and in the past, divorce or something like that, and at the present moment they're giving out to other people their photo, like they are so like happy family, presenting themselves, but there is trickstery, lies, and manipulation working behind the back. It looks like from the Charles side. It looks like for me that he's trying to protect himself some way, and he's working that using the strategy and working for him in his for his benefits. But he's still there with Camilla, but he's working for himself. So Camilla doesn't have a really good card this time. Judgment, and then 7 of swords and 7 of wands and 5 of wands. Not really great card. Well, Charles has better position. He doesn't trust, but he's working on his life and his situation. And there is something from the past that he's trying to reconnect with. Yeah, so the next things, even they presenting themselves as a happy family, happy couple. I see Charles. I don't know who can that be. Where can that be? How can he hide it or something like that? But he's going into some kind of romance with somebody. So this was my reading for about love reading for Prince Charles and Camilla and relationship. What is soon to expect, what was a recent past, what is going on today, and what is to expect in the soon future. So that was an example of a love reading that I can offer with 13 card spread. If you like this reading, please guys subscribe, like, and share. If you want to do this reading for yourself, you can contact me. You have my email down there, so I'm going to be glad to do that for you. And there is the prices and everything else, but you can contact me before you put the money on my account or something like that. Please contact me so you can get clear information what you gonna get out of this. So I wish you all the best, guys, and see you again with next video. So if you did already subscribe, like, share, thank you very much. Bye for now.